In this video, I want us to look, why do you think there is money which is set to rise for William Ruto, Kithure Kindiki, and the Supreme Court judges? Because this remarks is coming a day after had analyzed there is a battle between the Supreme Court, the 7 judges, and the CJ to be suspended by Monday tomorrow out from the office. But there is new twist emerging, that there is rise of their salary increment in order to stay and favor the government. Who is this person behind the fund increase or the money increase? Yet Kenyans deserve more money better than Kithure Kindiki's administration, Ruto's administration, and Supreme Court administration. And even if I was the head of state, I could have not allowed the salary increase in the position I've just mentioned. Allow me to dig deep into this, and I'm going to tell you why is this happening. But before I dig deep, ladies and gentlemen, it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well wherever you are, and I appreciate you so much for your support in this broadcast, because if it wasn't your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is as of now. And to the new subscribers, I want to thank you for your subscription. May God bless you for such kind of a great support. Please don't forget to skip the advert. Don't skip the advert, sorry, but at least allow the adverts to continue, because it is a way of your support in this broadcast, making our YouTube to grow. Ladies and gentlemen, let me read what the Star Weekend is saying here. Ruto, Kindiki, and Supreme judges set for pay rise. Very interesting. And then Ruto and Raila reforms on as NADCO report set for debate. Life is like a zebra. There are white and black strips. As we continue, news brief: Ruto, Kindiki, and Supreme Court judges set for pay rise. Ruto, Supreme Court judges set for pay rise. The only thing they can consider is their own salary, but they can't consider how Kenyans will put the money in the pocket. They will consider to borrow loan from other communities, but they will not consider how Kenyans to enjoy the fund, the tax they are paying in the government. They will consider to frustrate Kenyans by even overtaxing Kenyans, because they have power, thinking that they are going to stay in the power. But they can't consider to enable Kenyans at least to have free education, free treatment, have good roads, waters, and even enjoy the government. They will consider to abduct and arrest Kenyans illegally, and even loot the county fund, the country fund. But when Kenyans will raise their voices, they are going to complain by even planning to abduct them, which is not making sense. But they can't consider to even think on whatever Kenyans are saying. How many people have died in the power and leave everything? How many people, our relatives, who used to be dictators, even back at home, kuhusu mambo ya land, by saying this is my land, they have left the land because of their greediness. How many of you guys learn to be humble and learn to understand what people are saying? The issue of raising fund to the office of the Deputy President Kindiki Kithure and William Samoei Ruto and the Supreme Court is prohibited and not allowed. It means they don't bother, they don't care how Kenyans survive. It is wrong. It is wrong. You are only increasing fund to lure the judges to favor you in any of your mission in politics. You are only allowing fund increasement in the Supreme Court to favor judges in order to stay, because you've realized that tomorrow it is either they are going home and you don't have still judges to replace them with. I know even judges should think that if I'm being paid 800,000, there's no need for me to get more money. I am well contested with what I have. Why should you just keep quiet and accept the salary? The office of the deputy president is having a lot of money, and still keeping quiet, Kindiki, not even rejecting the fund. He loves money. President himself is controlling the money, but still accepting the rise of money. It means that they are planning to have money for 2027 election. And any person who is going to compete with William Ruto should be IQ and should have a sharp mind, because the fund this person have kept for himself is a lot of money to ensure that his mission is accomplished. I'm telling you for free. And that is why they are relaxed. All these are just 2027 strategy. They are wanatafuta na kila kona. Might be shocked even this mission is accomplished, of even increasing fund to the judiciary. Maybe waambia nini mkae hapo, nitawapanga. It is wrong. Let us learn on how we rule people. Let us learn on how we interact with Kenyans. Let us not treat Kenyans as dogs. Let us not treat Kenyans as animals. We are important creatures. We are all human beings. Let us show respect to one another. Let us pray for one another. And that's why you find that if any leader die, most Kenyans are celebrating. Why? Because walikuwa wanawaambia mabaya. Prayer of someone negative might even haunt you if you are not keen. It is wrong and very bad. You are being prayed for negatively. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? As the Kindiki Kithure, Martha Koome, William Samoei Ruto administration have been set for salary rise up or increase before Monday tomorrow. Drop your opinion. Bye bye.